Hey there. Today it is Tuesday the 25th. Figured I'd post a video update because you haven't been able to see my beautiful face in a while. Let's see, I am currently on my way to work. It is about 12:30. Leaving early. As you know, I don't start till 2, but I found it super convenient in the morning just to get up, walk over to this super chill restaurant, have massive breakfast lunch combo brunch thing for $5 and then head into work. And it's I think, as I've mentioned before, it's kind of weird here because the cost of eating out is super cheap, but the cost of groceries are pretty high. So I could make my own breakfast every day at an exponentially increased cost, unless I wanted just eggs, or I could go to this restaurant and get a crap ton of food for $5. So that's what I do. Just picked up my dry cleaning. Whee! Got clean clothes again. Because, as you know, I have a very small washer, no real place to hang my stuff up, no ironing board or iron yet, and I can get stuff dry cleaned at the cost of 90 cents a shirt and about $1.50 for a pair of pants. So it is super cheap. What else is new? Let's see, I'm into my third week of teaching. Yeah, I think I'm into my third week of class. And so far, so good. Now, I've only had 2 reports that I've had to make simply on behavioral issues. Some kids just do not shut up during class, and they distract everyone else, and it makes it difficult for everyone to learn. And then one of my girls, she is about 9 years old, US, and she insists on swearing in class a lot. And so I had to do 2 behavioral write-ups. I've just completed my my round of phone calls because every month we have to call all our students and do an e-speaking test because we talk all day in class, and then once a month we have to call them and do an e-speaking just to see how much they remember outside of class. So I just completed all of those, which was really interesting because you have to call the house and speak to the parents and then ask to speak to the children. And my 20 or 30 words of Korean don't always cut it. So sometimes when I'm talking, I have to quickly hand the phone off to my co-teachers, the Korean ones, and they translate and get the phone where it needs to be. Because otherwise it's just this weird, crazy Weigukan foreigner who's calling their kids. And I don't like that. Let's see. What else is new? Yeah, we're getting settled in more and more. The other day I went out and I might have dumpster dived for this, maybe not, probably. Found a really great coat rack and a pretty chill table. It's a floor table, so you sit on the floor and eat, which is pretty common over here. And so I have more furniture. My coats are no longer just lying over things because they're on this coat rack, which since I totally bought it and did not dumpster dive it, it was totally in perfect condition when I found it, and I definitely did not have to screw the leg back on using melted nylon as glue, because that would be, although entirely inventive and awesome, really weird, because who dumpster dives for a coat rack? So I totally didn't do that. Let's see. As I've mentioned in one of my last posts, we went out and got our medical checks taken care of, and then this past Wednesday last, we went over to immigration and got our alien residency cards applied for. So basically our license to live here for more than 90 days. And those should be coming sometime this week or perhaps middle of next week. So that's pretty exciting because after that happens, then we can actually do things like get a bank account and get a bus pass and get a phone if we so choose. So it's pretty useful, and we're really stoked that that's going to happen sometime soon. Otherwise, not much to report. Yeah, it's a good life, and I have gotta go. So I will be signing off. I will be posting more soon. So I hope all is well back in the States, and be well. Love you.